Good morning. Good morning. Again, I'm doing the 30 reasons why following Jesus is the best decision I ever made. And some of them have been very spiritual in nature, and some of them are not going to be. Today is one of those not going to be's. I'm going to talk about travel. In fact, I know in my life and in my family that outside of making that decision, there's no way I would have done the amount of traveling that I've done. My life before I made that decision, I took a couple trips to visit casinos in Deadwood, South Dakota, in Las Vegas, Nevada. Went to Reno for a national bowling tournament. Went to Phoenix, Arizona for school. Went to visit my uncle in Tucson, and drove down to Los Angeles and San Diego once. But that's it. Well, I did travel to Nebraska and Iowa to visit family. But that was all the travel I did. And for some, maybe even that's a lot of travel. But from the time that I made that decision to follow Jesus, I moved to North Dakota. I moved to Minnesota. I moved to Nebraska. I moved back to North Dakota, and this was growing up in Colorado for those of you that don't know. And now I've moved to Pennsylvania. But in addition to that, I have been to Canada on a number of occasions. I've been to Mexico 3 times for missions trips. I went to Haiti on a missions trip, and I've been to Bolivia 3 times on missions trips. So I've been out of the country many times now, and I have had the opportunity to visit 49 out of the 50 states. Last year for our 30th anniversary, we went to Alaska. That's been our dream trip of ours, but we have literally driven to every other state. All lower 48 we have driven to. And that is an opportunity I don't think there's any way I would have had otherwise. My family are not travelers. In fact, my dad rarely left the state. Rarely. In fact, in my whole grown-up life, from the time I was a kid to all growing up till he passed, I only remember him leaving the state twice. He went to Arizona one time, visited me when I was in college, and then went and visited his brother in Tucson, and went down to San Antonio for my brother's wedding. Those are the only 2 times I remember him leaving the state. So my family was not travelers, and there's a very good chance I would not have gotten to travel that much, but certainly not how much I have. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for that opportunity, ministry-wise, the different ministry travels I've been on, and just the opportunity to do that with my family. So simple one, but I thank the Lord for that, and it's another reason why following Jesus is the best decision I ever made. So, hey, God bless you. Have an amazing day.